Hello. Um, Good morning. It is really early today. It's about 5 a.m. And I, I have an appointment at 6. So I'm pre-recording this or going live earlier. So that's what's happening. Remember, this meditation challenge is not medical advice, and it is just for entertainment and education purposes. And do not operate heavy machinery while you're meditating or having your eyes closed, including driving. There's also a disclaimer in the description. So today we will address being with physical pain in the body. And let's begin. Get comfortable on your seat or your cushion, wherever you're sitting down. If you're laying down, that's fine too. So just gonna be present to the body. Deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and let go. Bring your attention to your feet. Notice any aching, any tightness, any discomfort. Put your full attention there. If there's any disturbance in the environment or any sounds, just notice that. Allow that to pass through. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your attention to your feet again. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Contract the muscles of your feet. Just notice. And then let go. Release the contraction of your muscles. Remember, always consult with your licensed healthcare practitioner before starting any kind of new wellness program. If there's any reason that you cannot contract your muscles at this time, that's fine. Just observe what's happening and keep breathing. Our attention is incredibly powerful, and it can help us heal. Bringing your attention to your calf muscles and the lower leg below the knee. Notice any discomfort, maybe tightness. Take a deep breath in and let go. Contract the calf muscles strongly if you can. And release it. Breathing out on the release. Notice if you feel a subtle expansion at this time. Bring your attention to your knee as well as your thighs and buttocks. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and let go. Contract the thighs. And release. Notice the expansion. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Contract the buttock muscles, the whole pelvic floor and the buttocks. Really contract as hard as you can. Don't hurt yourself, but can really keep the tension, and then relax it. Do it one more time. Pelvic floor, buttocks. Take a deep breath in as you contract. And release as you exhale. Wonderful. Now notice in your abdomen and your lower back. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now contract your abdomen towards your spine as much as you can. Deep breath in. A little more contraction and release on the exhale. Once again, contract the abdomen towards your spinal cord. Sometimes it feels like, whoa, this is a lot. Or, wow, I need to do some, ab curls. Just notice whatever those thoughts are. Notice, wow, Take a deep breath in, increasing the tension. And breathe out. Releasing. Notice the expansion. Notice if you notice that one part of the body feels a little more relaxed than the parts of the body that have not been given the attention and actively released. Bringing your attention to your chest, back muscles. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. We're going to hold the breath in for a few seconds. So take a deep breath in. Take another sip of breath more. The tension between these muscles you can feel. Another sip more if you can. Hold it. And on the exhale, release quickly. Nice. And shake out Shake it out a little bit. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Bringing your attention to your shoulders. We're going to raise the shoulders up to the ears. Sometimes some of us walk around like this, right, when we're stressed. So you can bring that in. Just notice your shoulders, notice any tension. And breathe into your shoulders. And breathe out. On the exhale, drop your shoulders gently. We're going to do some shoulder circles. So we're going to breathing in forward, breathing out back. Notice the increase in tension, maybe on one side or the other. Just notice. Bring it in and breathe it out. We're going to go backwards, increasing, inhaling and breathing out. And the forward. Breathe in and breathe out. And just notice. Notice if you feel any tension. Most of us put a lot of tension in our shoulders. It's a good place to give some love and attention. It's taking a deep breath into your shoulders once again. And breathe out through the mouth. You don't need to do this forcefully. If you have pain, you can do it gently. Breathing in and releasing. Very good. Bring your attention to both of your arms and your forearms and your hands. And you want to make fists and contract your muscles. You don't need to do curls, but you can just kind of increase the tension in your muscles. Just notice. Take a deep breath in, increasing the tension even further. And release. One more time. Relax. You're going to open your palms on the release. Make sure you open the palms on your release, okay? So once again, make a fist, tighten up your forearms, tighten up your biceps and your triceps, and take an inhale in. And an exhale, relax everything. Great. Now moving to the neck, another area of stress for a lot of people. Just notice any pain or tension. Looking to the right, looking to the left, looking up, looking down. And if there's any specific area or way that you have pain, actually slightly go towards that area. So I have pain on the left side right now. A little bit. So I'm going to turn my head this way. And here. I'm just going to breathe into that area. And breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Take another sip. Imagine that part of your neck actually breathing in the air. Another sip. Hold. And release. And allow yourself to gently come back to center position. Bringing your attention to your face. Just put attention on your forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, jaw. Maybe you notice some tension a lot of times in the jaw, or even as a headache in the eyes or in the head. You can put your attention on the top of the head and the back of the head. So if anything feels uncomfortable, like in this part, please, be careful. If you don't have to do anything that feels uncomfortable. Trust yourself. So we're going to clench the jaw lightly, squeeze up our nose, and squeeze our eyelids. Okay? Keep this tension. Go a little further if you can. And release. Deep breath in. One more time. Same contraction. Deep breath in. And release with the exhale. Notice the sensation. One more time. Deep breath in with tension in as you apply the tension into your face. And release. We don't want too much tension, but we want to show the body that we can relax through the tension. Focusing back on your breath. Just notice where your breath is. Is it in your lower belly? Is it in your chest? Is it in your throat? How deep is the inhale as you intake the air, as you inhale the air? And breathe out. The higher the air in the column, like right now I'm breathing kind of in the mid-chest, that's a signal that there's a little bit of stress or tension in the body still, okay? If you notice how babies breathe, they breathe their whole little bodies, and their bellies rise and fall. So we're just going to gently just watch the breath. It's a way of us noting where we are, right? It's a way of us noting actually where we're starting out today. Maybe I noticed that my breath's a little high today. Maybe I should do a little bit more relaxation today, right? Do things that I love to do so I can help regulate my nervous system to a place of parasympathetic, which is the rest, digest, and heal nervous system, versus the fight, flight, fright, or the sympathetic nervous system. Fight, flight, freeze. And it's caused by fright. So, okay. So notice where your breath is. Once again, notice where the breath is. You're not trying to force it down. You just want to notice where it is. Now, putting your hand over your chest, giving some love to yourself. And then we're going a few minutes over. Just give some love to yourself here. We're going to say a few affirmations. Feel free not to say them if you don't feel resonance. Deep breath in and breathe out. My physical body is a gift from the divine. I care for my body with love. Pain is a messenger. I can be grateful for my pain as it's showing me how to live or operate differently. Pain is not my enemy. What's one more on that one? Pain is not my enemy. I am the soul. I am bigger than my body. Therefore, I am bigger than my pain. Taking a deep breath in and let go. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Allow a small smile, a gentle smile to appear on your face. And we generate heat, we use our hands. And massage our face, wake up our face even more. And then you can allow yourself to open your eyes as you come back to the screen. I know what it is to live with chronic pain. I won't share too much of my personal story right here, but yes, I know. And I know it can be really hard. And it can force you to have to change so much in your life to work around the pain. I hope this was helpful, and it's in service to all those who are also going through this. And I wish you much, much, much healing. And I hope that if you liked this meditation, you bookmark it and come back to it whenever you feel the need to. Have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are. Much love.